We're back.
We're back.
We're back. Yes. We're back. We need a theme song. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We need a theme song.
You got one?
Get the power.
Or you gotta be original.
Well,
That's been used before.
It has, but it should. If I sing it, I don't know. Anyway, I'm Mike.
And I'm J9.
We're both from Crossfit Bathurst, and last week we had a great conversation, mostly on your part, about functional movements.
Yes, we did.
All
because CrossFit is functional movements done at high intensity and is constantly varied.
And you mentioned something, high intensity.
Yes.
Because intensity is very important. Now, what exactly is intensity?
What is intensity?
Yeah.
Can I read the textbook, CrossFit textbook on this?
Oh, by all means, yeah,
definition.
Sure. All right.
Where is it now? Intensity is the dependent variable most commonly associated with maximizing favorable adaptation to exercise.
You get that, kids? Test next week. All right. In English, what would that be?
Basically, all the good stuff to fitness comes through intensity.
Good stuff. I love that. All the good stuff is intensity. So how do we measure intensity?
Well, it's funny you ask that because different sport has their different ways of measuring intensity. Look at marathon runners, for example, or just runners in general. They've got that watch that they keep looking at. You know what that is?
The heart rate monitor?
The heart rate monitor. Yeah, exactly. That's how they measure their training.
They also do the Vulcan neck snap thing, you know, like where they just... I don't even think it's called that, but, you know, they check it like, yeah, but you're doing fine, go on.
But yeah, that's how they measure their intensity, right? If the heart rate's too low, too high, I don't know how it works, but, and then you got the, weightlifters, heavy weightlifters at the typical gym that will just be yelling and grunting. Yeah. We do that at CrossFit too, but
they're louder though.
They're louder.
I
okay.
think so, yeah. Easy, Wolverine. Take it easy. You know?
But somebody at a gym that will look at them from just
on the outside,
will think, "Wow, that guy's intensity." Right? So
yeah. So I guess how do we measure intensity?
Well, I mentioned it last time. We've got that formula. Force or the intensity equals power, which is force times distance divided by time. So we've got, if we wanted to, we don't on the typical day measure the distance and the force and we'll do that formula.
We don't bring calculators to CrossFit. That's not the case.
But that science is there behind CrossFit, and it's measurable, observable, and repeatable.
Okay.
Right? So with that formula, that's basically how we measure intensity. But basically the everyday class, we've got that clock, we've got that scoreboard, and that's basically how we keep track of everything.
Also journals too, you know, we keep track in that way. Exactly. And intensity is just so important because it's really everything. It's like kind of the bread and butter, healthy bread about CrossFit, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Well, basically, if you want to lose fat, intensity will get you there. If you want to lower your cholesterol level, you got this. We're going to keep going. If you want to lower your insulin level,
intensity. If you want to build a snowman, maybe not this one, intensity. If there's a nice looking person at the bar, I have no idea. If there's a nice looking person at the bar across the way, and you want to ask them out while you're drinking Mai Tais with your friends, intensity. Well, maybe not.
No, it might scare them away.
Well, yeah, probably.
So basically, intensity is the way to get results.
That's it. All you need to know, intensity. That's what it is. Good job.
All right.